So I'm just learning how to use this camera, and I realized that the video ride, or the ATV ride to get over to this spot, was in time warp. I don't know how I got in time warp, but it kind of produced an interesting video. Had a different kind of look and feel to it. So I don't know, I'm gonna just kind of walk up that direction there. Hopefully nobody cares. I don't think that's their property, but I'm just going to head up that direction and we'll see what happens. There's a remnants of an old farmhouse or something like that up here. You can see the debris they've left behind. This looks like their can stash right here. Garbage dump or whatever. Some job homes there. Some remnants of their structure. I think the foundation is up here somewhere. Just a small little building. They're right up there. If this was their house, it was pretty small, not much to it. That's what's left. Spot over here to mount this camera. Okay, just trying to find a good tree. You know, one thing you got to be careful of is there can't be a bunch of movement in front of it, as I've found. I had one where I had it out just for a couple of days and I had over 150 videos of nothing but a tree swaying back and forth in the wind. So with the motion detection, you've got to make sure that you don't have a bunch of movement from the wind in front of you. Collegiate Peaks. They're a little snowy right now. Can't see them too well. Lots of tracks through here. Probably not a bad place if we can find one that's not obscured somehow. That sign would be perfect, but be too visible to other people, I think, right there. If anybody else was to come over here, they'd see it right away. Doesn't look like this is going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. So this right here, there is water here. It's not, like I said, it's not flowing constantly. It's just kind of seeping out of the ground. Right now it doesn't even hardly appear to be doing that. I think mostly because it might be frozen. That tree like right there around in the wind too. Let's give it a shot for that to be a good spot for a trail camera. So I'm going to go investigate another area. All of these bushes and stuff flowing around in the wind would trigger probably the motion sensor on a camera. So I think I have to kind of get away from that somehow. That tree right there isn't a bad choice. Let's give that a shot. I'm going to just let it sit here on this rock. It's not very hidden, but I don't think anybody's going to come up this way for a while. It could very well end up getting blown over by the wind, but we'll come check it again tomorrow. Now let's hike out of here. All these bullet hole ridden things laying around here. Take another look at this little structure. I have no idea when it was built, but it's been quite some time. There certainly wasn't much in there. I don't know if that was a house or a storage area. Who knows? If it was a house, it's very small. But there's no other structures around, so I'm beginning to think that's it. Interesting. In the mountains. Can't tell. Probably can't see them too well on this camera, but we'll see. Back. Still here. Nobody bothered it. So let's get back on here and get home. said, once it's been running, it starts right up, but that first start is sure kind of rough. Wish I could figure out what's going on with that. Dogs is too many? This many. There's still one more that's in a cage or a kennel inside the house because she gets in very vicious fights and just can't tolerate it.